consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Di Maria plays it long. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Paris Saint-Germain will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, this team is at...
It's Cavani! He's got away with one there.
Mbappe certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Thiago Silva. And it's Neymar.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Thiago Silva. Mbappe pushes it out wide. Played back in. Cavani with a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's left his man. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Paris Saint-Germain can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Cavani. Oh, he's in! Shoots! And the ball's come out. Rabiot. Di Maria. Out wide to the right. And now the breakaway. Cavani needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Cavani. It's the through ball. Room for... Can he score? Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Here it comes. And the flag has stayed down. Di Maria. Di Maria. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shapes to shoot. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Rabiot, and it's Cavani. Thiago Silva robs him of possession. Over to the left. Lovely feet. Neymar. Can he? He'll have a dip! And he gobbles up the chance. And already they're looking to run away with it. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Thiago Silva. Di Maria. Mbappe. Mbappe! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Kurzawa. Just brushed off the ball there. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Neymar, he's got away. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Neymar. Dashing forward at pace. Hits one! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's Neymar! Di Maria. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect Cavani! It's a bit off try.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mbappe! They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe! Crosses in a low one. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Meunier. Arsenal will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that? Can he score? A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So it's going to be another corner. Just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Thiago Silva. Rabiot. Lacazette with a delicate ball.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Cavani plays it out to the wing. Some good stubborn defending there. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Neymar. Neymar. Keeps everyone guessing. Neymar on a charge down the left, pumps it into the area. And it's Cavani. Now it's Di Maria. There's Özil. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's got through to him. Zawa plays it forward, and now they can launch a counter. He's off on a marauding run, has a pop, in for the pieces. That is wayward. Neymar. Gorgeous control there. Mbappe has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Shakes the shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Rabiot sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Another chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Mbappe looks to... He'll have it! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Rabiot. Played into space out wide. No way through there. Mbappe. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Rabiot showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well weighted. A chance! Neymar. It's anyone's ball. Granit Xhaka.
Paris Saint-Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Plays it through. Hasn't And out wide now. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Paris Saint-Germain in control at half-time, 2-0. That gets things going for the second half. Aubameyang. That's a throw. Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Defender's on the back foot.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Mbappe, chip through, Di Maria. And now the breakaway. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Aubameyang. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Neymar pings it out wide. It's come loose. Mbappe.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rabiot. Defending was strong and firm. Neymar. Lovely feet. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Verratti has set up one goal so far. Neymar. He's got the ball glued to his feet. This could fall anywhere. Looking to break out here. Özil looking to run onto it. Oh, good interception. Promising cross. That'll be a throw. And it's Aubameyang. Well positioned to make that interception. Aubameyang needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but
and he has been fouled there.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Marco Verratti tried to play it through.
Marco Verratti encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Ramsey. Marquinhos cuts it out. Aubameyang.
Marquinhos just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Neymar. He's left his man. Can he shoot? Mkhitaryan. Done very well to intervene. Di Maria. Marco Verratti. Cavani. Now a chance to break. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan clips one through. Gets it upfield. Mbappe. Mbappe. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Now it's Di Maria. Mbappe. Now it's... Can he finish? And with that, the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too, and sets an example in showing great discipline. Arguably the world's best.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Looking to shoot, and he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So, a breakthrough already. And the finish! It's in! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Di Maria. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Forward it goes. Son Heung-min. He'll have a dip! Oh, the ball's come loose! Kurzawa plays it forward. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Eriksson. Kane. Eriksson can shoot here.
Thiago Silva. just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Cavani. Mbappe. Up he gets! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Di Maria had only the seemingly easy task of hitting the target with the keeper wrong-footed, and he made a mess of it.
Going through. Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura. Oh, he's in! Shakes the shoot! It's there! And they get themselves in front! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have a breakthrough. Kazawa goes looking. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. A really good feat. Can he deliver? Aimed long and direct. Rabiot. Neymar. Aurier gets it back. Neymar not easily shrugged off the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just off target.
Cavani is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
He's tried one!
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Marquinhos is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Mbappe. Nkunku. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Neymar. He's left his man. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Over to the left. Rose. And it's Kane. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Played out to the right. Up for the header! Can he shoot? Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Mbappe. Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Aimed long and direct. Neymar. Shoots! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
The Tongan is strong enough. Well read, he sorted that out. Aurier. Lucas Moura is demanding it out wide. He's got away. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Played into space out wide. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rose.
That quick leveller can now open this second half to this game possibly being turned on its head. Fresh impetus and encouragement is all they needed, and they've got it in abundance now.
Son Heung-min. And it's Di Maria. Could move up a gear here. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive...
Shot at goal! It's come back out! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Out to the left it goes. Sanchez goes looking. Now it's Lucas Moura. Moussa Sissoko. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of neat... Heads it! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence...
It's Son Heung-min! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Kane. He's had a shot! A real chance to break. He's left his man. Neymar. A chance! Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending.
Just looking back at that chance, it's worth noting they used the flanks really well, left side in particular recently.
Son Heung-min. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Ball through needs to be good here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a swing at it. Yes! And they are pulling clear here. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Paris sticks it away! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the...
Goes for goal! What about it? A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. Going through, crossed in, the shot's on! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So is this the start of a comeback?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Eriksson! It's in! Drama at the death! The final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.